Okay, it's all fixed. The inside mechanism has had some problems with the gear that rides on the rack, and the cotter pin fell out, so I fixed that. And then I also noticed that another one of the connectors had been a little bit loose, and there's a little more wear on the bronze gear for the feed than what I'd like to see, but back at it. See where we are right there. I've overshot by just a little bit, which means that I'm going to take the rest of the material off the front. Nice little facing operation. I'm getting 101, 102. Let's just take a little more. Okay, now the diameter. We might have to come back and clean that up a little bit more too. So right now we're 435. I'm gonna go dress this corner up just a little bit really quick. No, it doesn't need it. Yeah, maybe. We gave the tool slightly sharper nose radius so I can get in there better. And I do have the tool sticking out quite a bit. Get the closometer out here. So 402. There's 25 more to go. We're going 10. To get us 20 off the OD, leaving 5. We are at 385.5. So to be a little bit underneath, you go 10 and a little bit. So if I go 5 and a little bit. $375. Exactly where I need it to be. And then that shoulder length. .1 voice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to deburr the front and the ID hole just a little bit with the file and a little handle. I use this as like a 3-sided scraper blade. Put a proper chamfer. Just a little one. Okay. Now the overall length of this part is 0.139, 0.140. That's how I like to have the cutoff blades. That type of shape right there. And I do run this tip on center. I'm going to go ahead and double check those distances really quick though. Turn this guy around this way. 0.1. I think before I do this, I'm going to use the file and dig into that corner so that I know that the disc is not riding on a radius. There we go. So what I created back there is a shape that goes straight with a little slight dip radius from the tool right underneath there. And then for parting, here's what I like to set this up. It's 140. Hopefully I get a good straight cut. Let me get a catch 'em all tool ready. I'm going to plunge in, and then I'm going to deburr it. Run a little fast. I think we'll still be okay. Let's go ahead and measure measure that expected thickness back here. Little off by 2,000, so that's a 38. That'll be fine. I'm plus or 5 all the way around on all of my dimensions, so this should be okay. With a little drip of oil. Oh, I gotta slow it down. There's no help in this. Unless we moved. Yeah, we keep moving a little bit. We're getting close. Ugh. Let me slow this down. All right. Nice break for lubrication. Here's our part. I'm gonna go deburr this. Come right back. So here's our part after deburring, and it's going to go onto the thimble just like that. So now what we need to do is make the bottom side retaining ring that goes between this surface and the disc, and can hold the disc in between those two areas. Right there. That's where the disc is going to be. We'll get started on that next. So in this particular case, for that the disc that's going to be going on here, we can have a little bit of freedom in how thick it is. When compared to the older glass, the older glass was quite thick, and the new piece of it's Mylar is fairly thin, so we have a little bit of freedom. Actually, quite a bit of freedom. I'm going to just reface this part off again. Make sure we're nice and square. Yeah, the cutoff blade walks a little bit. I might need to pay a little bit more attention to that. Okay, I want this to be a nice cut, so we'll go a little bit more. And then let this feed down. And as soon as that starts to cut, I'm going to break the top edge. And done. We're going to get that boring bar back in here. And this time we're going to go out to a little over 375. We're only going about that far. Would have been probably quicker to... Yeah. It's going to be a little easier if I just get a drill bit and get close. other than futzing with that for so long. I don't like the way this drill's cutting at all. I think it's just trash. I hope I have a good hole. We didn't see that. What's wrong with this tool? Not a very good drill. That's all right. We're probably already at 375. Nope. Good. I have other boring bars and I may feel more comfortable using them. Cool. A nice cut inside this bore now. I don't have pins that go up to this size. Alright, we can go 5 more thousandths safely. I'm not going to run the air compressor for something that small. Okay, I'm at 365. Try to go all the way. No, I know better. It's just a skim cut. Okay. don't want to drag on the cutout. That's why I stopped the spindle. $370. Two and a half more thousands. And then just a wee little bit more. Got the mating part here. This should go over that. It is not. Boy. Tool's not cutting what I'm expecting it to be cutting. We'll just keep taking little chunks. In this case, I need to be 1. Let it cut on the way out. That gear doesn't get used as much as the other one. There we go. That's with the mating part fitting in there quite nicely. We'll start our cut again. Get in there, deburr it. A little handy dandy part catching tool. Finish this off. There we go. Nothing to it. And here's what that spacer ring looks like before it's deburred. So it does have that ring. I'll go remove that ring, and we'll take a look at it put back together on the surface plate.